crazy. Hello again. I'm on my way to a permission I've had for a couple of months, but have not had the time to do. It's about 45 minutes from my house. It's a school, one of the schools that my bus route went to. I asked for permission to do their property, and after signing some liability waivers, I'm all set. So this will be my first time there. I will give you some history on the school and let you know how far you have to advance the video if you want to skip all that. Anyway, I'm hoping to find some good stuff, and I'll give you some scenery as soon as I get there. I'm almost there. All right, moving on. First good Target. It's only a penny, 1980. So nothing old yet. Just give you a quick gander of the area. This is where they believe the original school stood, right on this one spot here. Now my machine's chattering like crazy. I can't get it to stop, so I'm just gonna keep it turned down and not do any live, well, maybe a live dig. We'll have to look for a good signal. I'm not getting really good signals yet, but I don't know if you can see the size of this tree. Huge. Maxie's laying next to it. All right, I'll get back to you on good ones. Moving on. Interesting, it rang up like a penny. It looks like might be some type of a valve turn off or key. Probably made from copper. Rang up like a penny, 19, 20, 21. An opening on both sides. Let's see, we can clean this up a bit. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe a valve turn off of some type. Wasn't very deep. About 4.5, 5 inches. So not too deep, but very interesting nonetheless. Definitely a relic. I don't see any markings or anything on it. It tells what it is or where it's from. We'll clean that up a little better later and see what we can find out about it. If you know what it is, please comment below. Moving on to show you this. This is unique to me. You can see this vine hanging down. It's growing up here in the tree. It looks like it's a raspberry bush, and it looks like it has planted itself in this tree. It even has berries on it, and it's growing right up in the crook there. Now that is so cool. I've never seen a berry bush growing in a tree. This is a maple tree, if you look at the leaves. And it's huge, huge and beautiful. With a berry bush growing in it. now that's just so funny. I can't believe it. All right, moving on. Okay, another penny signal and another penny. Nothing old, 1980. I think that's two 1980 pennies. Green. Oops. They sure do look good coming out of the hole, don't they? Okay, moving on. Another good strong copper signal and another penny. Probably another 1980. It's not a wheat. 785, 75. Oh, I can't read it yet. Hold on. Oh, wait, is that a 60? Oh, 60 what? 66, 1966. Well, at least we're getting older. We're getting there. Okay, moving on. 17, and it's a key ring. That's interesting. Not very old. Hold on one second. One of the camp counselors just came out to say hello. But as I said, this doesn't look like it's an old key, but I will give this to the maintenance people because who knows, it's probably still a good key, good for them to use. Because the detectors, my Knox is doing so much chattering, I had someone write in and tell me that if you go to the 20, what do you call that, frequency, that it should quiet the chatter down, and it did. Because I went from the multi-frequency, which is what I was on. Of course, now it's nice and quiet, but it was really noisy. So I jumped down to the 20 to give it a shot. As you can see, it's going nuts. it did make a difference. So I'm going to go right back to the 20, and I'm going to stay on the 20 frequency for a while because it's working for me. Okay, that's all for now. Moving on. Just ring up 15, 16, 17. Looks like it's a gear. Pretty cool looking. Maybe a gear. Copper. Maybe copper? Probably not copper. Maybe it's something else. I think it would have rang up higher if it was copper. It's pretty cool. Oh, it might have been a clock. Looks like it's got possibly designs in it. Maybe those designs are actually numbers. I don't see anything. I'll have to clean that up later and take a look. Maybe it's an old-fashioned pocket watch or something. I don't know. It's cool though. Okay, moving on. It's really jumpy. I believe it's barbed wire or just rolled up wire. Bugs. Nothing fancy, but it was ringing up a 10, 11, 12, 16. So it's just wire bundled up here. Nothing else in the hole. There's little pieces of brick. Well, these no-see-ums are awful. A couple little pieces of brick in there. This might have been where the old school was before it burned down. Not sure. But they did say it was in this general area. So I'll keep moving on. I just gave the key to one of the grounds people. This rang up a 16. Thought I might be getting another key. This looks like it's a ring that maybe they would have fastened a horse to when they came to visit the property. Or for some other purpose. It's very heavy. It's probably iron. And that's it. Okay, moving on. All right, another cool find. It's a buckle. Looks like it might have an initial on it. Or some kind of design. I can see there's a pattern on it. I don't know if this is an older type of buckle or a newer type. It's kind of like a Boy Scout buckle. That's really cool looking. I don't know what that design is. Maybe, I don't know. That's really cool though. Super cool. You can really see the detail on it. Is that an A? Is it P? Is it a design? Well, one or the other. It's got to go this way or the other way. Don't see any writing in there. And the way it's folded over perfectly on each side, I'm guessing it's supposed to be like that. Maybe not quite flat. But that's really cool. If you know anything about that buckle, you gotta let me know. Okay, I'm running low on time, so I'm gonna move on. I thought this was an axe head until I cleaned it up a bit, and I can see it's not. Probably a piece of a tractor, maybe, or something for building material. I have no idea what that is. As you can hear, Noxie's chattering away, and she's in 20. I did go back to multi for a while, but then it started acting up again, so I switched it over. Anyway, it's almost time for me to go, which is good considering this thing weighs 1,000 pounds. I'll be carrying that around. All right, moving on. It's running up 16, 17. I'm guessing some type of building material. I don't really know. But that's what my guess is. If you know what it is, let me know in the comments below. All right, moving on. There's a little shell from a robin's nest. Wow, they come out so tiny, don't they? It's underneath this huge maple tree. That's the maple tree that has the raspberry growing on it. I'm gonna leave the shell there so nature can take its course. 16, it's an R. Looks like it's brass maybe from a mailbox or a building. You can see where it was welded. Maybe even a keychain, 4 points. So that's pretty good. No idea what the R might stand for. Nothing as far as this school goes. Well, maybe it passed, but I doubt it. That's pretty cool. Nice and shiny. I don't know anyone with the name R. Let me think. I do not. Okay. Moving on. This is going to have to be my last signal. The timer keeps going off. Running up a 25 out of the hole. In the hole, it was a 29. I'm not sure what it is. Looks like it has a design on it. It might be a key. Maybe a clock winder. Looks like it might have a design on it. Hard to tell though. Maybe. I'm guessing that's what it is. Probably, whoops, almost fell over. Probably copper. Okay, that's gonna have to be it for today. I'm gonna have to come back another day because, well, my time's been up. And if my son's gonna make it on time, I really gotta go. All right, I'll be back to you another day because I'm definitely coming back. I'll probably spend a lot of the summer here, so you get lots of videos from here. All right, moving on.